Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is Abigail with your weekly energy forecast. So, last week was pretty good, right? It was pretty good. It was very nourishing. It was supporting. Of course, we were still releasing, right? We were still releasing the things that needed to come out, especially now that we're getting closer to the end of the year. We're going to be tying up loose ends. We're going to be releasing anything left over to be released, so that release continues. But it wasn't as bad as the week before, right? And so we were still very supported in our release, and there was a sense of groundedness to it as well. So let's see what this week. Let's see what this week has in store for us. So for Monday, Tuesday, here's some message for the universe. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. This card goes right in line with what I pulled for this week. So I pulled from the Rainbow Warrior Awaken cards. We have the energy of the West using the medicine wheel. So the West has to do with balance, but it's like bringing in balance when it comes to our emotions with our relationships, right? So when it comes to relationship, that's when that victimhood especially tends to creep up. So we're going to be working a lot with that sense of victimhood. In what way do you feel victimized, or in what way do you allow yourself to be victimized? And so this is going to come out a lot for you to heal for Monday and Tuesday. So know that when that comes up, you're exactly in that element. You'll be supported in that. The West is that water element. So it's okay if that overwhelm of crying, like however that energy needs to pass through emotionally, allow it to pass through. But because it's a very watery element, tears definitely will be very cleansing for you. So allow yourself to cleanse your soul in a way. Allow yourself to release in that essence of shedding tears, if that is the way your soul wants to go. But remember, Monday, Tuesday is going to be all about the heart. It's going to be all about the relationships and what way we feel victimized or allow ourselves to be victimized. For Wednesday, Thursday, our message from the universe is stillness is the key to success. Stillness is the key to success. I don't know if you can read this. Stillness is the key to success. And the card that came in is another medicine wheel card. And this time we're going to the south. And we're bringing in the essence of passion. So in stillness, we're able to dive into our being, right? Our physicality. The south has to do with our physicality, our physical world, our physical body. So bringing in that essence of stillness will allow you to dive deep within yourself, will allow you to reevaluate your life, to see what is working and what is not working, and what needs to go and what needs to come back in. But in doing this, we are being gifted with that fire of passion. And when I say passion, it's like passion to live, passion to redesign your life, passion to connect with others, passion in your relationships, passion in everything you do. We're bringing in that element of fire into our physicality to really help us to push forward in our success. So, yes. So the key to success is stillness. And in this stillness, we're able to dive deep within our being to reevaluate what works in our life, what doesn't work in our life, what needs to go, what needs to come in, what needs to shift. And so allow that to happen for Wednesday and Thursday. And then after all that work, right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so Monday, Tuesday, remember we're going to be working on that victim archetype within us that shows up, especially in our relationship, because we're dealing with the West, which has to do with our hearts and relationships. And when I say relationships, I'm not just talking about our love partners, right? I'm talking about family. I'm talking about friends. Any kind of heart connections that we have, this is where it's going to be woven into. So pay attention to that. Then we are bringing in the essence of stillness into our physicality, into our reality, so that we can dive deep in and release that which doesn't resonate with us anymore, so that we can reevaluate where we are, what doesn't work, what works. And then in the weekend, because for all that work that we did, the universe says, I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. This is so important, and it kind of ties like the whole week together, right? And this time we're bringing in the element of grace. Look at how peaceful this card is. I mean, just looking at it, it just feels so, so, so good. And you can see the woman kind of hugging herself with the sun above her. And look at all the green, and you have that element of water, the orange, which is bringing in that passion. So this card kind of summarizes the whole week too, right? Because you have the woman who is coming back to herself. We have the element of the West, which is water, connecting to her emotion. We have the sun in that orange, and you have the red kind of in there too, which is bringing in that passion. There's that essence of stillness also with the color of blue. So it's like tying everything together, but bringing in that grace. So finding grace, the gift of the release, the gift of the work that you do throughout the week is grace, is finding the grace within, finding grace within yourself, finding grace within your life, finding grace in the way you do things, the way you interact, the way you connect. You know, grace is a higher vibe, higher frequency, higher vibration, almost like it's a gift from the divine. It's a gift from the divine to us. So we're going to have a really good weekend, especially this week is a Thanksgiving too, right? So don't forget to bring in that energy of gratitude and really enjoy the company of your family, of your loved ones, of your friends this week. And remembering how far you've come. You know, remembering where you are and just being grateful for exactly where you are at the moment, bringing in gratitude. But remember to make space to just enjoy every bit of the journey with the people around you who love you. Celebrate that connection, celebrate that joy, the bond, and be grateful for it. Bring in that gratitude so you can be blessed with more. So you can be blessed with more of it. So I wish you all a very blessed week, a nourishing week, right? A supporting week. And stay tuned for the affirmations for the week and the energy like channelings for the week. Okay? Mwah.
Beloved, close your eyes and take in a deep breath and receive this transmission to help you through this week of gratitude and thanksgiving and love and nourishment. I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. I am the lighthouse. I am the lighthouse. Stillness is the key to success. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Balance, balance, balance. Passion, passion, passion. Grace, grace, grace. Balance. Autumn brings leaves that fall and begins to whisper winter's call. Perfect balance of dark and light opens us to our inner sight. Emotions run so deep within, while we shed the last of our summer skin. The priestess holds a shaft of wheat. Her harvest power is complete. Beloved, turn now to the west. Your compass card directs you to know that it is harvest time. Darkness and light are in perfect balance. Twilight brings this magic. Beloved, it is time to harvest your creation and offer your gift to the world. At the same time, turn your nurturing energies inward toward yourself. Sit quietly at the well of deep feeling and inner knowing. You live in the balance at the center of giving and receiving. Your harvest is to be shared and enjoyed and savored. Taking a deep breath in and out. Passion. Summertime, when the living is easy. Days so long and heart so breezy. The berry sweetens and is ready to eat. All around we feel the heat. Oh, maidenhood brings us such great beauty. Honoring her is our sacred duty. In the South we find passion's fire. In the South we find passion's fire. In the South we find passion's fire, where energies surge and we never tire. Beloved, turn now to the South. Your compass card directs you to know that the time has come to feel passion, sensuality, creativity, and all the simple joys of maidenhood. The golden sun shines bright at its zenith and the day is in full swing. You are ready and ripe. You are ready and ripe. There is great energy and forward movement that is supporting you now. Feel your passion, express your love. This time is yours. The flower of yourself shares her beauty with the world. Beloved, taking a deep breath in and out. Grace, grace, grace. Hope, faith, renewal, promise, inspiration. These are all gifts from grace. Rainbow warrior, awaken. Hope rises on this morn. The faith that has forsaken you is quietly reborn. Inspiration is the gift. Renewal is your gold. A new star shines before you now. Its beauty you behold. Taking a deep breath in and out. Beloved, the message you are receiving when you draw the card of grace is this: You are now called upon to receive the gift of faith. You are now called upon to receive the gift of grace and faith. You are now called upon to receive the gift of faith. What does this mean? You may wonder. Beloved, allow the love of divine source to pour in. Allow the love of divine source to pour in. We are speaking of the eternal and freely given love of the divine that is remembered after you have hit a low point in your life. Have you just experienced a dark night of the soul? Perhaps some aspects of your life has painfully fallen away. This may have led you into the depths of despair. So often these dark times lead to surrender, which is then followed by grace, a spontaneous blessing of hope arising. As a result, you move forward on your path with renewed faith, wiser for all that you have experienced. The quality of grace holds inspiration and renewal. Difficult times have tried you, and yet now a stronger faith has emerged. Divine help awaits you. Your heart sings. Your horizons are suddenly lit with promise. You are restored, beloved. Remember the child's verse. Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. That verse holds the energy of grace, for it is filled with hope and promise and wishes that can come true. Breathe in, beloved, and imagine yourself standing in an open field surrounded by 1,000,000 stars. Feel the wonder and hope of all these tiny points of light. And find a star and make a wish upon it. Allow the beautiful infinite magnitude of the universe to inspire you. Allow divine source to fill you and renew you. Beloved, remember this. It is grace that helps you to realign and step back upon your path, wiser for the trial you have undergone. It is your faith that is renewed, and it may take time for the actual circumstances of your life to catch up. Dear one, gently breathe these medicine words into your body. I awaken in grace, and my faith in divine source is restored. I awaken in grace, and my faith in divine source is restored. I awaken in divine grace, and my faith in divine source is restored. Taking a deep breath in, beloved, know that this transmission has been integrated within your being. I bless you all with unconditional love and light, and I bless you all with pure source energy. Namaste.